Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please seeing you around. Hope your days are going well. Dude, my throat is dry. More like my mouth. Like I sucked off a desert or something. Alright. We got a Nintendo Direct from out of nowhere because we're not expecting. We know the Switch 2 one is like next week. But we're getting another Nintendo Direct, so even more content for me to react to. Love to see it. Great. Beautiful. Love it. 2 thumbs up and an erect cock up. Let's go. Yeah, get in. Big day today, people. Big fucking day. Get in. Hello, 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 Connor, Hydro, and John. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Play seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. Big day. Huge day. Absolutely huge. Xenoblade X DLC, Xenoblade X2. I think we will probably see something Xenoblade, but at the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2, not this one. Hello, 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 Neo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Play seeing you around. Everything's going well. Start my morning with a big cup of Jmulls, huge cup of Jmulls. I don't know if anyone needs to drink me, but I don't know. I mean, I love from Xenoblade X. You know, I'm not gonna say no. I mean. Alright, chat. We gotta make a bingo card real quick. Yeah, we need to make a bingo card. What's gonna be in this bitch? Hold on. Silk Song, Xenoblade, Mario, Zelda. What else? Random cozy game. Insert JRPG here. Xeno SaGa, Xeno Gear. No, that was just like, that'll kill it. Hold on. Xeno SaGa / Gears. Fire Emblem. Smash. They won't show Mario Kart here because of the Switch 2 Direct next week. It's in 10 minutes, please. Third-party port. Let's go with that. Hello, 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 Mr. Bakey. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day. To have nothing I want shown. Yeah, imagine. That's like the game showcase way. You can take out all the big names like Mario. I have like 5x5 yeah, I need to like fill up this grid. Alright, what else? Zuma speak. If I hear Miyamoto say skibbity, I'm gonna rage quit. What else? I didn't realize it started in 10 minutes. Yeah, I got too into editing earlier, so, like, that's why the stream didn't, like, pop up, like, 10 minutes before. F-Zero, let's go. Like, 30 minutes ago, I was editing! I'm doing the thing where I'm like, oh, today's video will be really easy to edit, and then I'm like, what if I do this, and then also this, and then also this? Kirby? Right, alright, sick. Oh, Nintendo Online. Nintendo... Hold on. GameCube mention. Poggy. Alright. We need 10 more spaces. Chad, we need some random bullshit fillers. Come on. 500 word essay, and you got your point across at 100. How are we gonna fill this out? There's a Direct next week? Yeah, it's been announced for a while for the Switch, too. Maybe stream editing next time, Bozo. I'll edit on stream if you all want. I thought that would be boring content. But, like, I'll do it. Not opposed to it. I kind of want to test out doing 2 streams today on YouTube just to see if my algorithm gets fucked up. But also at the same time, I don't want to fuck up my algorithm, so it's like, oh, I don't know. There's another Nintendo Direct this week. Oh, is it this week? Sick. TP and Wind Waker HD port. Yeah, I could probably see that here. I can imagine it being like crossplay. Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Monster Hunter side game. Davide, this is why I need you. That's a great shout. Hello, hello, Davide and Benjamin. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Hello, 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 Warrock. Welcome to the stream. I put Davide. God damn it. I don't think he's going to show up at the Direct. Monster Hunter. My brain works in mysterious ways. Bad ways, but mysterious nonetheless. The final Switch Direct, yes. Can you imagine people probably went to, like, high school, graduated college, all in the time it took for the Switch to, like, stay its course? That's crazy. I think I misspelled Wind Waker, hold on. Mario movie. What else? What else? Hold on. Let a man dream. Let a man dream. I said let a man dream tonight. Zombie game. What else? Zelda movie? Yeah, that might. I was in middle school when the Switch 1 was released. Damn, what? You get like out of diapers yesterday? When the Switch released and now I was in college? I think the Switch came out when I was like starting high school or something. I'm trying to... No. Oh, fuck. Wait. Did the Switch come out when I was starting college? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm just gonna not think about that. Last 5 years have, like, not happened totally. How did I forget about Splatoon? Right, everyone forgets about Splatoon, right? Metroid. Alright, sick, thank you. Davide with, like, the fucking buzzer shot 3. Let's go. Alright. Nintendo, I'm ready. You can start now. Feel free. Abide by my whims. Dude, the Switch came out on March 3rd, 2017. Ah, fuck. Oh, no. I was already in college. Oh, no. Oh, no. Deltarune today? Imagine. Imagine we get, like, all the hits that everyone's been wanting for a while. We get, like, Bloodborne. Hold on, I'm gonna move Bloodborne out of here and put Deltarune. At least this has a chance of happening. To get 0 bingos? Dude, my bingos always happen. In my imagination, but they happen. Dude, we could easily get, like, this left-hand side. Wait a minute, Silk Song's there. Okay, hold on. So I can actually read this. Alright. We could theoretically get this row right here. This is possible. They just need a mentioned Xenoblade. We need, like, Bandai Namco or Square Enix to, like, give me a cheeky tug. So we get one of those. They could, like, advertise that F-Zero Nintendo Online thing. We could get Wind Waker. And we could get a zombie game. And I'll be very liberal with the use of zombie here. Also, this middle one's possible. Same with this one, actually. You know, this is a very possible bingo here. Farming game, that's on the cozy game. Hello, Francesco. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. Please, hope your day's going well. We live in a world where Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, product provided by Nintendo, is real. Anything is possible. True. Apparently not starting the goddamn direct, though. Hold on. They said a big third-party game is going to appear here, so I don't know. Yeah, watch it be like World of Warcraft. No, watch the big third-party game be like Horizon Zero Dawn, and then everyone dies of cringe. Imagine. Dude, I kind of thought they'd be playing music here or something. I wasn't expecting just, like, pure silence. Wait. No, my headset's not up. Link's Crossbow Training HD. No one wants that. Hello, Tax. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. Lacey, yours go well. Death Stranding. Maybe for the Switch, too. That'd be, like, later this week, probably. Smash 6. I'm expecting Smash like the next one. I'm gonna have to move. Here we go, chat. Lock the fuck in. Alright, watch the audio balance to be way off. Why does it look like they turned the brightness down on the stream? Hello, 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 Dark Assassin. Welcome to the stream. Alright, what we got? Dragon Quest. Why didn't I figure Dragon Quest? God dang it. Alright, so this is the third-party title they were talking about. I thought this was already on the Switch, was it not? Oh, is this Dragon Quest 1 and 2? Oh, that's what this probably is. Yeah, I think this is Dragon Quest 1. Alright, yeah, so if you're wondering what that big third-party title was, it's Dragon Quest, almost certainly. Dude, the HD 2D style does look very pretty. Damn, that's how you know someone doesn't like you when they just drop a meteor on you. God, the Dragon Quest music is so good, though. Looks like felt from ReZero. Yes, my brain rot is stanky. I'm in love with the art style. I want them to do an HD 2D style remake for Xenogears. I want them to do that. I want to eat that chicken. Oh, this year, sick. Alright, so Square Enix at least has something announced.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I like how his audio is like 15 times lower than the rest of the show.
So please tune in for that as well.
Oh, definitely, I will be farming that, don't worry. I got you covered, Nintendo. Hey, I got you covered.
HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
We knew this was coming, but cool to see.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
Yeah, it's actually a crossover with ReZero, that's what that is.
More information in the future.
God, the art style is nice.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
I wonder if they're gonna keep the snap sound for the next console. Warning, oxygen 1%, Earth in 5 years. A Xenoblade X! See, there was a giant X.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Just breathe, dumbass. Yeah, open the window, duh. I was gonna say, is that AI Somnium? Oh, this is hype. Dude, I was gonna say, that logo reminded me of the Somnium Files.
A special agent with a sophisticated AI.
Dude, the boy's back?
Embedded in his left eye.
Is this a new game?
Their mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Dude, what happened?
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their
I'm
psyche.
shocked we're getting a new Somnium Files game. That's crazy.
Puzzles in an explorable environment.
I'm down for it.
Everything you learn.
So what's with Nintendo and the letter X recently, though? Is my man holding the Monado? What was that?
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
What is this? Space? No, it's actually under the ocean.
Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
Shin Megami Tensei, is that what that is? Detective. Okay, it's absolutely Atlas. I know. Yeah, it's Devil Summoner? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Dude, we're actually getting this? That's
Set
cool.
in the capital city in the year Taisho 20. Raidou Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
Dude, the guy who could have
Unbeknownst
replaced
to
Dante
others,
for me.
He also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect
Bootleg
the
Yufa.
capital, Raidou must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
Shout out that one guy with a hat.
Real-time battles alongside demons you
Oh, I'm
summon.
sure this won't get me angry.
Work
It's
with
real-time
demons,
combat?
enemy's weak point, Then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation.
Oh my god, it's like
is the
Metaphor
key
v
to victory.
Fantasio.
You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Gonna run it like 3
Demons can
FPS,
also be
that's
useful
generous.
Outside of battle.
Oh, that's cool.
Their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raidou through a series of strange incidents
Push her off the bridge. Huh!
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core.
He has to play
Raidou
SMT3.
Remastered,
Oh
The Mystery
no!
of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19. Pre-orders
The
begin
Mystery of the
later
Soulless
today
Army.
on Nintendo eShop.
Me when I play an RTS game.
Consume darkness.
Yeah, sure, I'll consume some darkness.
With your
We talking about the
memories
Konosuba
gone,
character,
you've
like-
been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Shadow
where you're
Labyrinth,
greeted
huh?
by a yellow
Dude,
orb
Pac-Man.
known as Puck.
Modern Pac-Man lore
But
be like,
who is this
Puck!
fearful
Oh my god, it
stranger?
actually is a V0
More in
reference.
the mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Ah yes, my favorite art
By
style, 15
examining your
FPS cutscenes.
surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with
Oh
Puck
my god, it's
to
like Silk
explore
Song.
areas you couldn't reach before.
Oh my god, it is Pac-Man!
The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing
This is what I
enemies,
wanted for the
you
Pac-Man
can
IP.
temporarily
Real dark,
use
gritty
your
experience,
giant form
naturally.
to
Also
unleash
mechs.
powerful attacks.
Logically, you know? We go from the arcade game to this.
By consuming your prey,
I think we should
you'll
just
collect
vote that guy,
resources
and that guy too.
that can
I mean,
then
that's kind of
be
the
used to
Pac-Man way.
enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel
Hell,
world.
okay, now we're
Experience
near
a dark
Replicant.
twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Okay, that kind of looked good, not gonna lie. Also, the soundtrack was weirdly good.
The rhythmic march begins.
The what?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as
Honestly, I'm kind of liking this direct so far.
play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For
No,
example,
the game's called
Pata
Patapon. What's
Pata
Dawn and, like,
Patapon
Vincent doing
advances
there?
them forward.
Pac-Man, if you got an
Pon,
edgy
Pon,
reboot on the
Patapon
360. Didn't he
has
actually
them
get that?
attack.
Hello, little Margin.
And if you
And
string
Vicky.
together combos with
Rav,
good
you're welcome
timing,
to the stream.
the Patapons enter fever
My
mode
arrow
and
shall
get a
block
big
out the
boost
sun,
in
S.
power.
Trailer.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Oh, dude, Monster Hunter.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Ah, yes, that's what I love to do. Commit genocide to a rhythm game.
Lead the Patapons and march forth. When Patapon
Yeah,
1
screw
plus
that,
2
mammoth.
Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th. Welcome to Zephyrtown,
Oh?
a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This
Oh?
is where your new life begins.
Oh? Story of Seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and
Dude,
lifestyle.
I
has
thought
no
this was the
shortage of
season. I
activities
thought
to
this
get
was
up
the
to.
seasons game for Zelda for a second. Then I saw the character tree and I got really confused.
Tend to your farm while growing.
Chad, we got the
crops
cozy game.
and caring for animals.
Holy mouth on that cow. Look how big the mouth is on that cow, dude. That's outrageous.
Town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales
Baby,
grow,
you
you'll
ring
help
my
the
bell.
once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
Share the Wilbur, what a
I'd
real
like
one.
to spend more time with you.
And maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
And then freeze out in the snow. It's actually a sad ending. It's like a Clannad.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel
Modern
and
game
other
has to have a
tasks
glider.
a breeze.
I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Two things every modern game needs to have: a gravel hook and a
The
glider.
winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
I'm telling you, game development can't be that hard. Man snaps his finger and a trailer's made. Oh? Oh? Snake Eater! Metroid Prime Beyond. Oh, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Okay. This looks pretty. Wasn't expecting this till the Switch 2 Direct, but okay. By the way, if the audio for the stream is off, just like yell at me, it's fine. I like the music.
The unknown planet Vuros.
Because we're
Here,
viewing the game,
Samus
get it?
finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Nintendo game with a massive tree. You a better duo.
And escape this planet that she was.
Also, this looked like a one level from Halo 5.
Samus must scan stone figures. And
Modern
other
game has
relics
a scanning
to
feature.
Carve a path forward. She's not alone though.
Fuck any like
Forests,
small critter that
alien
was living in that
creatures
rock.
Living in the jungle. Are
Hear me
waiting
out.
To strike.
I mean, it looks like Metroid, right? Okay, the missile looked good.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious,
Regular
ancient
blast effect kind of
powers,
looked weak sauce to me.
psychic abilities.
Ah, so she's Sean Spencer. Got
These
it.
powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms.
Only got 132.
And
Yeah,
open
small
doors.
time, you know.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
Ah,
with
dude,
the
bullet
power
time.
Of her mind. But
Okay,
why
we
were
turned
these powers
Samus into
bestowed
Neo.
upon
Let's go.
Samus?
It's a pretty game.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuro?
I'm going to assume she
The
wins.
threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave.
Metroid game and a giant plant boss. Name a better duo. Yeah, imagine Samus in the next Smash game where she can just like grab you with psychic powers and like throw you off the stage. Yeah, it looks good. More Samus.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
This on Switch 1, amazing. Yeah, hot cut to a Pokemon game after
Samus's
seeing this.
new psychic
The
abilities.
dichotomy is crazy.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to
Yeah, they made
stir up
Samus's
some
armor look
mischief?
good.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potion
Average Seattle plot be like.
You'll craft concoctions for Disney.
This is actually the new Kingdom Hearts, by the way.
Get to know them in a new light.
If you wanted the action, you kind of out of luck.
Brew all sorts of
You're now a
strange
barista.
elixirs.
The Keyblade is
Then serve them
actually
to your
milk
villainous
frother.
visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your
That's how you
ingredients to
spell her
produce
name?
some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each
Potion
customer's
seller?
storylines,
I
leading to
require
different
your
outcomes
strongest
every time you
potions,
play.
potion seller.
Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney villains cursed Cafe.
Were they implying Gaston was about to have
launches
sex
on
there,
Nintendo
or was that just
Switch later
me?
Today. Summon a spellbinding adventure.
I see the broom and I just think of that one
Welcome to
Ghibli
Witchbrook
movie.
College, where students strive to master the magical
There's
art.
no way it's called. Oh wait, that's the
During
studio's
class,
named Chucklefish.
use
Oh,
magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
oh my God, it's like Persona.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Nah, I'd rather be poor.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
Can I make a bomb?
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
I'm surprised no
Explore
one
the
got
streets
hit out of the
world
air
on
because of the
road to
windmill. That would have been really
graduation
funny.
And beyond.
You lose your save permanently because your guy dies.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on
Hello,
a
Lolo Fubuki.
fantastical
Welcome to the
mission
stream.
to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you
Hey, did he use his walking stick as a pogo stick? That's that's quality.
Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find
Old
your own
people
path
power
through
fantasy
the
be like.
enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Gold.
Okay, this game is weirdly
Nintendo
pretty.
Switch this holiday.
Hear me out about that cloud back there, though.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary.
Dude, it's the
of
Sonic
Gradius
Frontiers
with
final
a
fight.
collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius,
Okay.
Salamander,
Okay.
Life Force,
Okay.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
Hope you like Gradius.
Salamander 2.
And
Some
Salamander.
titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Damn, hope you
Gradius
like
Origins
Salamander and
launches
Gradius.
on the Nintendo Switch
It looks
system
cool, though.
August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, fuck that Greek architecture. Blow it up.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer.
Oh,
Press the
dude.
corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence.
You
going
know I'd be a
with
god at
epic
this.
Boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global.
You just saw my
leaderboards.
face reveal.
Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC.
Dude,
in
look at
the
that
future.
one dude's Squidward
Rift
ass
of the Necro
nose.
Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
This is actually the new Call of Duty game.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza. a
Yeah, the
brand new
pipeline
entry
from
in
the
Tamagotchi
Unicorn
Connection series.
execution when it farts on you to this
There are
is real.
stores galore.
The guy on the right is
Design
actually Captain
glasses
Price.
at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
I wouldn't be arranging
12
anything, I'd just be
wonderful
eating it all.
stores Need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Yeah, we're firing that designer. Those colors do
In
not
doing
match.
So, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi.
Dude,
making
baby
the
shark,
town
do, do,
livelier
do, do.
than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to
Falls
set up
off the
shop
knife.
when Tamagotchi
Oh.
Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Dude, there's been a lot of announcements. Ah, Pokemon. Hot cut. Go from this back to the Metroid Prime 4 trailer, and it's crazy the difference.
Welcome to Pokémon Legends Z-A. a new
Welcome to
title
that one
in the
French
Pokémon
city we made.
series. You'll begin
Now
your
brought to you
adventure
with
by choosing
GameCube
one of 3
graphics.
partner Pokémon.
We got the worst starting lineup of all goddamn time.
That also appeared in the Pokémon X and Pokémon Y games. Lumio City.
Okay, this was easily one of the best
Easier
cities
for
ever made,
people
though,
and
to be fair.
Pokémon to coexist.
Lumios
A
was hype.
company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Ah, hell yeah, dude.
Here,
Pokemon
you get to
gentrification,
see the
let's go.
lives of the Pokémon and people of Lumio City.
Dude, can I kick a poor family out of their house? In Pokemon?
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Oh no, greenery,
These
kill
areas are
it.
Special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably.
Can we get
even within
Pokemon
the
in
city.
Detroit? That was pretty much black and white. Actually, that was New York.
Pokemon here.
Yes, that's my favorite activity. Going to the nearby park and just capturing all the wild animals to serve me.
If you sense
And
trouble,
fight others.
Get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
I want to play that one fat guy.
When night falls,
Demons
the
awaken and
city's
everyone
aura
dies.
transforms.
Rip and
Highly
tear
skilled
until it is
trainers
done.
are
It was actually
invited to
doomed the entire
participate in the
time.
tournament, the Z-A Royale.
Oh no, Fortnite.
Trainers await in battle zones.
Oh, I was gonna hope we were dropping in. Dude, they're all scrubs. Look at their
If you're
lineups.
spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
If you ever lose to a pan stage, by the way, you gotta return your copy of the game.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move.
Who the hell
like
used
Roman's
Diggersby?
key.
Okay, fair enough.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
My Mega Evolution is my beard grows 5 times.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
See, the real
It seems
BM
there
play
are
is to
even
capture
more
someone else's
secrets
Pokemon and
waiting
then
to
eat
be
it.
uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends Z-A launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
later
it's called
this year.
ZA because of the ranking system. Ah.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover.
It
Please be on the
requires
lookout
15
for
gigs
more
of RAM, so you're gonna have to get a
information.
Switch 2 for this.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there.
Modern Pokemon
The
graphics
game
be
you're
like.
about to see
Actually, this is too crystal clear.
doesn't have a big, epic story,
Watch this be Deltarune.
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see?
You know, I do kind of feel bad for this game because I have to follow up Pokemon.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Game journalists are already cringing. They don't know how to do this.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
I'm liking the song. I-E-U-A-O. Nailed it.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Actually, they're talking about the last Pokemon game there. Okay, the graphics took a change.
Get into the rhythm.
Dude, Diary of a
with brand
Wimpy
new
Kid?
entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Empty soda bottle, throw that
Rhythm
out.
Heaven Groove.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm
Watch that
Heaven
be the
series.
final game for the showcase.
It includes lots
That'd be
of
the
music
realest
produced
move
by
ever.
renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Me IRL.
Next,
That's what I do when I'm not
we have
streaming.
news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh?
Please take a look.
You're cooked, little bro.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
After a 15-minute download.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with.
We're gonna tie the game to your
Introducing
account
the
this time.
Virtual game card. In the future,
Also known as a
virtual
digital
cards
game.
can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
Uh-huh.
allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
So a library.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems,
This is the most
you can
fancy
eject
way
the
to say we have
virtual game
cloud
card
saves
from
I've
one
ever seen, by the way.
and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever
Like
you
this
want.
is just a
Just
a
as if
cloud
you had
save,
inserted
right?
a
Like that's
physical
all this
game
is. You just have to download the game again.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Why is it not just tied to your account?
You can also lend out virtual game cards.
Why do I have to,
your
like,
Nintendo
pair my
account
Switches
family
up?
Group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And
This
you're
is
done.
weirdly obtuse, though.
They
Why
can
the
now
fuck would I have to
play
go?
on their
Why the
own
fuck should
system.
anyone have to like go through all this? Just
You can only
tie to your
lend one
account
game
and make
at
it a
time
cloud
to a
save.
particular
Which
person.
is like basically what they're
Games
doing,
can
but
be
they're
lent
adding
out
like
for
this
2
extra
weeks,
medium.
After which they will automatically return
Where you
to
have to have like the Switch next to each other for some reason.
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual
Also,
game
I'm gonna
card.
say this right now. How the fuck was this not baseline to begin with?
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Alright, I mean, it's
Let's
better.
take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Lou's Lagoon? I like that name. Shut the Lou, what a real one. Oh my god, that one Spyro minigame. You'll know the one. Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of SaGa Frontier 2 is venturing
Oh?
onto Nintendo Switch.
Alright,
Meet
that's
Gustav,
cool.
The Royal Heir, and will
Shout out to
explore
Gustav. Dude, the guy from Metaphor.
heroes whose fates
Night
and
City?
legacies will intertwine
I didn't know Cyberpunk
across
took place here.
generations in this epic RPG.
Oh wow, the art style is very interesting.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And
Yeah, punch
transfer
that little
stats
lizard.
to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Please, Tomodachi. We had Tomodachi early in the show,
You can test your
Francesca.
mettle and might against even more
I think it's like
powerful
Tomodachi
bosses.
Plaza or something.
What histories will you uncover through the ages?
Shout out to Philip, by the way. Getting
SaGa
abducted there.
Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Today? Alright, fair enough.
Monumental adventures await. Embark
Square was
on
like, oh, you thought we had no
journeys
announcements? Here's
across
two.
this series of beautiful
Dragon
puzzle
Quest 1 and
games.
2, and then also SaGa
Wander
Frontiers 2.
through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate. Optical
Oh my god, there was a
illusions to
puzzle
discover,
game a while back
and
that looked kind of
mystifying
like this. What was it
secrets to
called?
unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow People. A
Fuck the
different
Crow People.
journey
Everyone hates the
awaits
Crow
in
People.
Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo
Fez,
Switch
thank you.
April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Yeah.
on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light.
The game was
in
Pez.
Monument
Thank
Valley
you.
3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Alright, now for the real smash hit for the Switch. Let me see. In-depth golf. Let's go.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo
Hot
Switch.
shots must be me. I've played the one World of Warcraft minigame that's a golf minigame. I'm a pro with this. I got this on lockdown.
And take your shot.
Scrubbed here. You didn't get the timing right. See what happens when you're not me.
Backspins
Oh, what the hell? Got a jet engine?
and other special shots.
I could do that.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Dude, I want the outfit on the left.
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
Bloom looks like he just came right out of Street Fighter.
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo
So
Switch
we all
this
understand
year.
every stream in the world can be playing this for like 2 weeks, right?
Unite some of Marvel's
Oh my god, is that
greatest
is that
superheroes in
Captain
the fight
America
against
from
evil.
Marvel Rivals?
Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial
I got that
aces,
Venom.
mix and match a variety of heroes. for
Shout out to having the
amazing
guy from the
array of
Eminem song there. That was cool.
and swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or
I mean, if you like
online
beat 'em ups,
co-op
this looks
play.
pretty damn competent. This looks good. We're gonna ignore Venom having like
Fate
all
of the
those
Marvel
tentacles there.
Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Marvel's
this
like,
holiday.
look, we have to reform this IP somehow. Look, we're gonna give you Marvel
That was
Rivals in
Marvel
this.
Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Last game announcement. I buckle up. Oh? What are you? Is it Animal Crossing? No, it's not Animal Crossing the Humans. What is this? Okay, we got a giant city in the background there.
How refreshing.
The nose. I could do that. Shout out to the game being like 7 FPS. Add to the immersion. Another Tomodachi game, okay. Living the dream. Not a series for me, but I imagine a lot of people are going to be hyped for that. Cool to see. Damn! SaGa. Microsoft Sam-ass voice.
Glad that was only a dream.
Wait, they speak English?
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
Did that one character on the chair just
What
rip
kinds of
ass?
interactions
I saw
do you
that
think
stink
they'll
cloud.
have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto.
Get it? Because they said that was the last game.
Hello, I'm Raidou Remastered.
Incoming Mario movie news or Zelda
Thank
movie
you
news,
for
like one of the two.
watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
We're gonna stop doing it.
Now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Huh?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Oh no, another mobile app.
which functions like a daily calendar.
Hey, Nintendo, could you just, like,
You can
combine
view
this with
different
Nintendo music?
events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly.
Oh
through the
wait, they're kind of
Nintendo
bringing
Today
back
app as
Nintendo
well.
Power with this, aren't they?
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Wait, is this like
That's all I
essentially
have
the
to
return
share.
of Nintendo
I
Power?
hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
It's just a mobile app? I mean, the app looks clean.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, okay, so the Direct had a lot of games in there. Definitely the first part appealed more to me than the second half.
Okay.
There's quite a few
the
cool
first
things
batch
here.
of headlines.
We had Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D.
From Square Enix.
This looked pretty good. We had a new AI Somnium Files game, which came out of like nowhere, which looks cool.
Atlas Action RPG returns
Yeah,
with
so,
remastered
this happened as well, by the way, for the Atlas fans out there. Yeah, Raidou Remastered.
HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
That was crazy. If you ever wanted a dark and gritty Pac-Man, there you go, we got you covered.
Your battle for survival begins.
Called Shadow Labyrinth.
Features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of
What
your
else
own
was there?
season.
Story of
Bazaar
Seasons,
launches
Metroid Prime 4, which is probably the game of the show for me.
In order to survive,
The regular Blaster
and
Fire
escape
doesn't
this
particularly
planet,
appeal to
she
me. It
was
looks a bit weak
unexpectedly
sauce, but the rest of the game looks interesting, and the graphics are
Samus
very
must scan
pretty.
stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Good farewell for the Switch 1. Yeah, I imagine, like, especially since, like, you know they're almost certainly saving their big hitters for April 2nd for the Switch 2
Not
Direct, which I
alone,
will be
though.
streaming, by the way.
Abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle.
Like,
are
this is
waiting
pretty
to
good.
strike.
A lot of variety here as well.
Cafe.
Besides this.
During
Maybe some people will
class,
enjoy that.
Use magic circles to perform rituals.
A whole lot of arcade
Ingredient.
games.
Salamander.
Tamagotchi Plaza. Oh, dude, I mixed up the words Tomodachi and Tamagotchi. Alright, I just want to point out, going from this to this is like whiplash.
Into the lives of the Pokémon and people of Lumio City.
In
This
game,
one's
you
the
might
peak
do
one, though.
almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
Look, this will be the real system seller. That's the cutting-edge piece of hardware the Switch needed.
With your eyes closed.
Same with, like, everybody golfs.
Is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Take it, Fubuki.
Aim. Time your button press just
Yeah,
right,
overall, pretty good.
And take your shot.
Okay, the real question, though. Did we get a bingo? Alright, did we get a bingo? No Silk Song, no Xenoblade, no Mario, no Zelda. We have a cozy game. I think we have a third-party port. GameCube was not mentioned, so we know no bingo over there. No Smash, no Fire Emblem, no Xenosaga. We have a JRPG, though. We can't get a bingo with it. There was no Zuma Speak, to my knowledge. No F-Zero, no Kirby. Nintendo Online was mentioned. No GameCube mentioned. So we can't get a bingo with these three. So it has to be... Okay, we didn't get Twilight Princess, so that cuts this one off. 3D platform we kind of got. Zombie game, we'll go with Tomodachi for that one. We didn't get... Okay, no bingo, unfortunately. Cringe L ratio, 0 out of 10 direct. There's no bingo, so naturally that means it's a 0 out of 10. Will be available for Switch 1. Yeah, everything that was in this direct will be for Switch 1. The Switch 2 stuff is not till April 2nd for the announcements. I just wanted a Twilight Princess and Wind Waker port. I imagine if they're going to do that, which I feel like they should, that would be Switch 2 stuff. Though I kind of expected it to be here because you would imagine it wouldn't be like that hard for the Switch to run those games. And they would just, you know, make it cross-platform. Like, you would imagine, but who knows? I imagine they're saving, like, the big heavy hitters, like the Zeldas, like the Marios, possibly Xenoblade, for the Switch 2 showcase. I'm not really expecting Xenoblade the Switch 2 thing. Maybe we get, like, a tease. But, like, I think Zelda and Mario being there is probably a good lock. You would imagine Nintendo wants to come out swinging for the Switch 2. So they would probably want to bring out the heavy hitters. So, like, a new 3D Mario game, something Zelda, though I'm not expecting, like, a sequel to Tears of the Kingdom yet. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if they, like, teased it, because we had a tease for Breath and Tears for the longest time before those games actually came out. So, like, we saw a tease there, it wouldn't surprise me. What else? Probably see more Pokemon, but, like, with better better graphics, quotations. And they'll probably do, like, a lot of, this game ran on the Switch, look how bad it's gonna look here.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
So yeah, I'm gonna call the stream there for right now. We'll be back later today with some Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. So I'm going to call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, Francesco, Jimmy, Hijo, Neo, Justin, John, Fabuki, Robbo. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Tax and Ravio, Dark Assassin, Warrock, Jimmy. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Oh, later today. Bye-bye, everybody. Again, later today, because I'm doing Xenoblade X. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.